Hi friends, welcome to Tutorials Point. In this video, we are going to understand operations management and under that sales operations. So these are all the various subtopics that we are going to cover in sales operation. One is the creating a purpose of having a sales, and then defining sales, customer, what kind of customers that we are going to have in sales, we need to understand that, target list, how to make it, and then metrics, how to prepare that before we start negotiating or interacting with our customers. So first we have to understand how to create a particular purpose. So from human psychology point of view, when you have a lot of curiosity for something, it automatically creates a purpose for you to sell that particular product or the service. And you can also define something like, dream or desire for that particular item. So when you're speaking with some kind of customer, you can always talk about how to increase his profit, how to increase his turnover, so that itself creates a dream for him to buy your product. So like that, we can easily implant a dream for that, and also we can do a certain kind of a problem solving through our selling itself. Means customer might be having certain problem or the pain area, so we can easily address that particular thing through the various service or the product that we are going to deliver to him. So all these three areas, using that, we can easily have a purpose for selling itself. Then we understand the types of customers which we are having. The premium customer means he wants a very high quality product where he do not mind paying little bit more. So these are all the type of customers who normally buys BMW, Mercedes, these kind of very high cars, and for them prestige is a very important issue. When we talk about the demanding customer, a demanding customer means they want a relatively a high quality with very less price which they are going to pay. So this type of customers are extremely difficult to handle because their expectations are sometimes much beyond what is that is really they are paying for that particular thing. So emotional kind of customers, they take buying decisions based on certain emotion that is going to be triggered. So if you are going to understand this psychology and trigger that particular thing, maybe some people are very much emotional for certain colors like red or black or something like that. If you trigger that particular emotion, then they are going to easily buy that particular product or service from you. There are some other type of customers called as time passers, means they do not really are interested to buying, but they simply want to gather some kind of information and they want to use it for much of their future need, or they want to support their friends or something like that. So we should be very careful with that to them. Like we should not waste our time, and also we should not waste their time, because if they are not interested in buying, then what's the point of having certain interaction or sharing certain information with respect to selling to him. Then we need to prepare the target list. When we are into sales, we should be very clear that are we targeting B2B or B2C? B2B means to say, let us consider an example of Amazon, and I am having a business and I give it to Amazon. That means to say I am operating with business to business. When we talk about B2C, that means to say business to the customer. Like Amazon, how it straight away gives to the customer. So it becomes B2C. So here there will be a lot of retailing that happens, and here there will be much more professional approach in B2B. So we should be very careful in what we are doing, and there can be a different strategies of selling for B2B and also for the B2C. So based on that, we have to manage our selling accordingly. When we talk about the metrics in this particular selling, we need to be ready before we are having an interaction with our customer. Like we should be very clear about the benefits that's going to come from our service or the product for the customer. So based on his need, this particular benefits has to cross that, then only is going to buy this particular product. And there has to be also advantages, means when you compare that with your competition, what is that additional thing which you are going to give for your customer? So whenever a customer feels that he gets a lot of value for the money that he is going to pay, that means to say in comparison to the competition he is getting much more, then only is going to take some kind of decision of buying. So this which should be very clear. So to conclude, we understood the importance of selling and how to create a purpose for that particular selling, and what are the types of customers that we are going to have, and how is the different strategy matrix preparation we have to do before we start interacting with our customers. So that's all in this video. Thank you so much.